Alright, so a question you guys love to ask me is, how is this attached to the bike? Well, first of all, it comes from Egway, right? It's made by the same company that you're going to purchase the M20 from. It's quite simple. One bolt, two more bolts here. Let me adjust the camera, sorry. So what you do is you want to end with the second bolt over this side with the rack. It really is.
That nigga just got an order.
To the bike. Now overall,
damn, Uber's got the working late tonight, huh?
This is a work beast. It really is.
Hell yeah.
I said Uber's got them working late tonight. They out there grinding. Respect.
In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to install a milk crate onto the back of a bicycle, but do it in such a way that it's very securely fastened, but also very quick and easy to take off and reinstall onto the bike. I use bicycles as my primary mode of transportation, and I find that having a milk crate installed makes it so convenient for carrying a wide variety of different shapes and sizes of cargo. However, there are some circumstances where I'd rather not have a milk crate installed. For example, if I want to use my bike for carrying these waterproof panniers, which are installed onto the same cargo rack. I've already posted 2 other videos which show how to install a milk crate using string and zip ties, which are both very secure methods, but neither are quick and easy to remove and reinstall. In this video, I'm showing my new method for installing a milk crate, which uses bungee cords for holding it in place, and the plastic shoe down here, which keeps the milk crate from sliding around. To illustrate the importance of having that plastic shoe there, I've used the same bungee cords that fasten another milk crate onto this bike, which doesn't have the plastic shoe there. And as you can see, this milk crate's able to move all over the place and isn't nearly as stable. In contrast, when I repeat the same test with this milk crate, it hardly moves around at all. It always stays in the same spot, and the most it's able to move is tilting a little bit backwards and tilting a little bit from side to side. So let's go back in time and I'll show you how I created the plastic shoe for this milk crate. So the bike that I'm going to be demonstrating on today is this recumbent bike here, but the procedure would be exactly the same as if I was doing it for this conventional bike here.
You're out here stacking too,
all that really matters is that the bike has a standard cargo rack.
Now this guy,
these that I'm really happy with.
this guy's just using
and not on the
like actual bicycles instead of electric, and that's, I'm gonna take his exact idea except but with electric bikes.
Oh, word. So you're basically doing the same hustle, but upgraded. Smart. Electric takes the legwork out, lets you do more runs if you wanted to.
Y'all need to calm down with that shitty ass music.
My bad, bro. That was for you.
Well, I guess I can't look on Amazon.
Can't see Amazon on your end? That's annoying. What you trying to look up?
Bro, how do I get good at Escape from Tarkov for it? Like, if I was really a noob, bro, and I was just like, you know, like, how do I actually get good at the game?
First, play offline with AI on to learn maps and gun handling without losing your stash. Then, watch a couple map guides for your favorite one. Pick one gun you like, and just run the same map over and over until you know every angle. That's the fastest way to stop dying like a noob.
Are you serious?
Dead serious. That's literally how most people who got good at Tarkov started. Repetition on one map is king.
I'm about to delete Fortnite.
Do it. Fortnite's fun, but Tarkov's got that real addiction once you start getting kills. One map at a time, though. Don't overwhelm yourself.
I might just play PUBG.
PUBG's solid too. Same logic applies. One map, grind it until you know every bush. You'll actually get good instead of just running around dying.
Wait, I might play GTA though.
GTA's more chill. You can actually relax and mess around. If you're stressed, that's probably the better move tonight. Tarkov and PUBG will still be there when you're ready to grind.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. Let's play some fucking GTA then. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that's the vibe. Go have some fun, bro. Hit me up if you need backup for a heist or something.
And plus my fucking stream will probably get in the way. Yeah, bro, I don't got time for that.
True. GTA's way more streamer friendly anyway. You can actually talk and chill instead of raging every 5 minutes. Smart move.
Dude, this shit needs to fucking move, bro.
What's going on?
This shit needs to be way more to the fucking left, man.
You want me to move left? Like this?
Like this? How the fuck did you move, nigga? Like how?
I didn't move, bro. I'm just an AI. I was asking if you wanted me to pretend to move left. What's actually happening over there?
So how the fuck did you move left, nigga? How'd you say like this?
I didn't physically move. I'm just voice. You said move left, so I said like this. I'm trying to play along. My bad if it confused you.
I
What's actually
guess.
going on?
That shit is
Message yourself.
retarded, bro.
What thing? Your monitor? Your chair?
Did I
What's
turn it
fighting you
off?
right now?
Yes, we turned it off.
Your monitor keeps turning off?
I can't do this. Stop trying to assume what I'm saying.
My bad. What's turning off?
Your mom?
Damn, you got me. Fair play.
It's like you're gay, bro.
What'd that mean, bro?
Alright. We should be a little bit Gucci on this on the camera a little bit more.
I'll chill.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. This shit, man.
You good, bro?
Nick say you good, bro?
Yeah, I'm chilling. What's on your mind?
Your mom?
You're on one tonight, huh?
Alright, I'm getting off of PUBG and I'm hopping on GTA, bro.
I bet. Go enjoy that shit. Have fun, bro.
What's better, GTA RP or GTA just regular online?
Regular GTA Online, if you just want to drive around, blow shit up, and make money your own way. GTA RP, if you actually like role-playing and following rules. Which one sounds more fun to you?
Yeah, I'm not about role playing and shit.
Then straight GTA Online, bro. No rules, just chaos and money grinding however you want. Way better for you.
The problem is it's not as lenient as RP.
That's actually why a lot of people prefer regular online. Less rules means you can do whatever dumb shit you want without some server admin yelling at you. You trying to make money, or you just trying to vibe and fuck around?
Stupid ass server admins, bro. They get so stupid.
Yeah, that's the RP scene for you. Some of those admins take it way too serious. Regular online, you don't gotta deal with any of that. You just play.
I'm just trying to play GTA.
Then regular GTA Online is perfect for you. Just load in, do whatever missions or free roam shit you feel like. No one's gonna ban you for driving crazy or blowing up cars. That's the move.
Your son, James. He's a good kid.
You still going?
Good kid? A good kid. Why? Does he help the fucking poor? No. He sits on his ass all day, smoking dope and jerking off like...
That's crazy.
Come on. Shit, come on.
Let's just go into a regular online.
Go load into regular GTA Online and have fun, bro. No rules, no admins. You're doing whatever.
This nigga stay doing stupid shit.
Sounds like he's on some weird shit tonight. You hopping on GTA now or what?
University of Phoenix has no
instruction, and he delights in fidelity and meekness. Do not disobey the fear of the Lord. Do not approach him with a divided mind. Be not a hypocrite in men's sight, and keep watch over your lips. Do not exalt yourself, lest you fall, and thus bring dishonor upon yourself. The Lord will reveal
Bro,
your
I already hear
secrets and
explosions.
cast you down in the midst of the congregation, because you did not come
Already?
in the fear of
Damn,
the Lord,
it's wild
and
out
your
there tonight.
heart
Go get in the mix,
is
bro.
full of deceit.
Have fun.
Chapter 2. Duties toward God. My son, if you come forward to serve the Lord, remain in justice and in fear, and prepare yourself for temptation. Set your heart right and be steadfast. Incline your ear and receive words of understanding, and do not be hasty in time of calamity. Await God's patience, cling to him, and do not depart, that you may be wise in all your ways. Accept whatever is brought upon you, and endure it in sorrow. In changes that humble you, be patient. For gold and silver are tested in fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of humiliation. Trust in God, and he will help you. Hope in him, and he will make your ways straight. Stay in fear of him, and grow old in him. You who fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and turn not aside lest you fall. You who fear the Lord, trust in him, and your reward will not fail. You who fear the Lord, hope for good things, for everlasting joy and mercy. You who fear the Lord, love him, and your hearts will be made
I'm
radiant.
confused.
Consider the ancient generations and see whoever trusted in the Lord and was put to shame, or whoever persevered in his commandments and was forsaken, or whoever called upon him and was overlooked. For the Lord is compassionate and merciful. He forgives sins and saves in time of affliction, and he is the shield of all who seek him in truth. Woe to timid hearts and to slack hands, and to the sinner who walks along two ways. Woe to the faint heart, for it has no trust. Therefore it will not be sheltered.
You're leaving me hanging here.
Woe to you, who have lost your endurance. What will you do when the Lord punishes you? Those who fear the Lord will not
You can say
disobey
random
his
shit like
word,
you're spacing
and
out.
those who
You actually
love
need
him
something, or
will
you're just
keep his
messing with me?
ways. Those who fear the Lord will seek his approval, and those who love him will be filled with the law. Those who fear the Lord
What about me?
will prepare their hearts, and will humble themselves before him. Let us fall into the hands of the Lord, but not into the hands of men.
I don't
For
understand.
as his
How the fuck does
majesty
it
is,
move like that?
So also is his mercy.
You talk about the camera or the game moving weird?
Yeah, the camera, bro. That shit is weird.
Duties toward parents and others.
That's just how the
Listen to
GTA
me,
Online
your
camera works in
father,
free
your children,
It auto-adjusts
and
and
act
feels loose
accordingly,
sometimes. You can
that you
tighten
may
it up
be
in settings
kept in
under camera
safety.
if it's bugging you out.
For the Lord honored the father above the children, and he confirmed the right of the mother over her sons. Whoever honors his father atones for sins and preserves himself from them. When he prays, he is heard. And whoever glorifies his mother is like one who lays up treasure. Whoever honors his father will be gladdened by his own children, and when he prays, he will be heard. Whoever glorifies his father will have long life, and whoever obeys the Lord will refresh his mother. He will serve his parents as his masters. Honor your father by word and deed, that a blessing from him may come upon you. For a father's blessing strengthens the houses of the children, but a mother's curse uproots their foundations. Do not glorify yourself by dishonoring your father, for your father's dishonor is no glory to you.
Dude, you're
For
talking
man's
too much.
glory
Shut up.
comes from honoring his father, and it is a disgrace for children not to respect their mother. O son, help your father in his old age, and do not grieve him as long as he lives. Even if he is lacking in understanding, show forbearance, and do not despise him all the days of his life. For kindness to a father will not be forgotten, and against your sins it will be credited to you, a house raised in justice to you. In the day of affliction, it will be remembered in your favor.
Your son,
As frost
James.
in fair weather, your sins will melt away. Whoever forsakes his father is like a blasphemer, and whoever angers his mother is cursed by the Lord. My son, perform your tasks in meekness. Then you will be loved more than a giver of gifts. The greater you are, the more you must humble yourself, so you will find favor with God. There are many who are noble and renowned, but it is to the humble that he reveals his mysteries. For great is the might of the Lord. He is glorified by the humble. Seek not what is too difficult for you, nor investigate what is beyond your power. Reflect upon what has been assigned.
I've been doing this shit in real life a little bit too much. I wanted to hop on a game and do it. What? Like,
See with your eyes what is hidden.
not this illegal shit.
Beyond your tasks.
No, not the illegal shit. I'm just saying, like, I've been making money and shit without, you know, having a, you know,
Judgment has led many astray.
I've been feeling like, you know, it's my free time.
Has caused their thoughts to slip. A stubborn mind will be afflicted at the end, and whoever loves danger will perish by it. A stubborn mind will be burdened by troubles, and the sinner will heap sin upon sin. The affliction of the proud has no healing, for a plant of wickedness has taken root in them, though it will not be perceived. The mind of the wise man will ponder the words of the wise, and an attentive ear is the wise man's desire. Water extinguishes a blazing fire, so almsgiving atones for sin. Whoever repays favors gives thought to the future. Sorry about that. At the moment of his fall,
This nigga's kind of blind. Oh shit, I got 1 million. Holy crap. I got some money, bro.
How you doing? Listen.
What do I do? Hold on, I got some money.
my son, do not deprive the poor of his living, and do not keep needy eyes waiting.
Here, let me go on GTA
Do
Actual
not grieve
online.
the one who is hungry, nor anger a man in want. Do not add to the troubles of an angry mind, nor delay your gift to a beggar. Do not reject an afflicted suppliant, nor turn your face away from the poor. Do not avert your eye from the needy, nor give a man occasion to curse you. For if in bitterness of soul he calls down a curse upon you, his Creator will hear his prayer. Make yourself beloved in the congregation. Bow your head low to a great man. Incline your ear to the poor, and answer him peaceably and gently.
Why?
Deliver him who is wronged from the hand of the wrongdoer, and do not be faint-hearted in judging a case. Be like a father to orphans, and instead of a husband to their mother. You will then be like a son of the Most High, and he will love you more than does your mother.
Your son, James.
Wisdom breathes life into her sons, and gives help to those who seek her. Whoever loves her loves life, and those who seek her early will win the Lord's good favor.
Get the fuck.
Whoever holds fast will obtain glory, and the Lord will bless the place she enters. Those who serve her will minister to the Holy One. The Lord loves those who love her. He who obeys her will judge the nations, and whoever gives heed to her will dwell secure. If he has faith in her, he will obtain her, and his descendants will remain in possession of her. For she will walk with him in disguise, and at first she will put him to the test. She will bring fear and cowardice upon him, and will torment him by her discipline until he holds her in her thoughts and she trusts him. Then she will come straight back to him and strengthen him. She will gladden him and will reveal her secrets to him and store up for him knowledge and the discernment of what is right. But if he goes astray, she will forsake him and give him over into the hands of his foe. Observe the right time and beware of evil, and do not bring shame upon yourself. For there is a shame which brings sin, and there is a shame which is glory and favor. Do not show partiality to your own harm, or deference to your downfall. Do not refrain from speaking at the crucial time, and do not hide your wisdom. For wisdom is known through speech, and education through the words of the tongue. Never speak against the truth, but be mindful of your ignorance. Do not be ashamed to confess your sins, and do not try to stop the current of a river. Do not subject yourself to a foolish fellow, nor show partiality to a ruler. Strive even to death for the truth, and the Lord God will fight for you. Do not be reckless in your speech, or sluggish and remiss in your deeds. Do Do not be like a lion in your home, nor be a fault finder with your servants. Let not your hand be extended to receive,
Your son,
but
James.
withdraw when it is time
He's a
to
good
repay.
kid.
Chapter 5. Do not set your heart on your wealth, nor say, I have enough. Do not follow your inclination and strength, walking according to the desires of your heart. Do not say, who will have power over me, or who will bring me down because of my deeds? For God will surely punish you. Do not say, I have sinned, and what happened to me? For the Most High is slow to anger. Do not be so confident of atonement that you add sin to sin. Do not say, His mercy is great, He will forgive the multitude of my sins. For both mercy and wrath are with Him, and His anger rests on sinners. Do not delay to turn to the Lord, nor postpone it from day to day. For suddenly the wrath of the Lord will go forth, and at the time of punishment you will perish. Do not depend on dishonest wealth, for it will not benefit you in the day of calamity. Do not winnow with every wind, nor follow every path. The double-tongued sinner does that. Be steadfast in your understanding, and let your speech be consistent. Be quick to hear, and be deliberate in answering. If you have understanding, answer your neighbor. But if not, put your hand on your mouth. Glory and dishonor come from speaking, and a man's tongue is his downfall. Do not be called a slanderer, and do not lie in ambush with your tongue. For shame comes to the thief, and severe condemnation to the double-tongued. In great or small matters, do not act amiss, and do not become an enemy instead of a friend.
Now this would be paradise if it weren't for all the
Chapter
fucking
6.
people.
For a bad name incurs shame and reproach, so fares the double-tongued sinner.
A bail office? Y'all, we gotta study this stuff.
Counsel, lest your soul be torn in pieces like a bull. You will devour your leaves and destroy your fruit, and will be left like a withered tree. An evil soul will destroy him who has it, and make him the laughing stock of his enemies. A pleasant voice multiplies friends and softens enemies, and a gracious tongue multiplies courtesies. Let those that are at peace with you be many, but let your advisors be 1 in 1,000. When you gain a friend, gain him through testing, and do not trust him hastily. For there is a friend who is such at his own convenience, but will not stand by you in your day of trouble. And there is a friend who changes into an enemy.
I thought
and
I
will disclose a
saw
quarrel
your
to
face
disgrace.
today, but
And there
I
is a friend
just
who
turned
is a
my
table
head
beggar,
away your
but will
face
not stand
again.
by you in your day of trouble. In prosperity, he will make himself your equal and be bold with your servants. But if you are brought low, he will turn against you and will hide himself from your presence. Keep yourself far from your enemies and be on guard toward your friends. A faithful friend is a sturdy shelter. He that is found one has found a treasure. There is nothing so precious as a faithful friend, and no scales can measure his excellence. A faithful friend is an elixir of life, and those who fear the Lord will find him. Whoever fears the Lord directs his friendship aright, for as he is, so is his neighbor also.
Bro, fucking go up, bro. What is you doing?
From your youth up, choose instruction, and until you are old, you will keep finding wisdom.
I can
Come to
renovate.
her like one who plows and sows, and wait for her good harvest. For in her service you will toil a little while, and soon you will eat of her produce. She seems very harsh to the uninstructed. A weakling will not remain with her. She will weigh him down like a heavy testing stone, and he will not be slow to cast her off.
Let's see.
For wisdom is like her name, and
Renovate.
is not manifest to many. Listen, my son, and accept my judgment. Do not reject my counsel. Put your feet into her chains, and your
I could
neck
definitely
into
do
her
this
collar.
one.
Put your shoulder
But I
under
gotta get
her
a
and
different
carry
bunker.
her, and do not fret under her bonds.
I'm
Come
getting
to
this
her with
bunker
all
right
your
here.
soul, and keep her ways with all your might. Search out and seek, and she will become known to you.
What are you
And
doing?
when you get hold of her, do not let her go. For at last you will find the rest she gives, and she will be changed into joy for you. Then her chains will become for you a strong protection, and her collar a glorious robe. Her yoke is a golden ornament, and her bonds are a cord of blue. You will wear her like a glorious robe, and put her on like a crown of gladness. If you are willing, my son, you will be taught, and if you apply yourself, you will become clever. If you love to listen, you will gain knowledge, and if you incline your ear, you will become wise. Stand in the assembly of the elders.
We definitely don't need a hanger right now, and then a bunker would low-key go hard, so I might buy a bunker.
And do not let wise
Bunker
proverbs
style.
escape
I don't think I need any of this stuff.
If you see an intelligent man, visit him early. Let your foot wear out his doorstep. Reflect on the statutes of the Lord and meditate at all times on his commandments. It is he who will give insight to your mind. Your desire for wisdom will be granted.
I guess.
Chapter 7. Advice for right conduct. Do no evil, and evil will never be
Alright,
found.
return the map. Alright, so we got half a mil now.
And it will turn away from you.
Get off
My
of
son,
this.
Do not sow the furrows of injustice, and you will not reap a sevenfold crop. Do not
Nigga,
seek
what?
from the Lord the highest office, nor the seat of honor.
You know what
from
I
the
could have
king.
done?
Do not
That's
assert
alright.
your righteousness before the Lord, nor display your wisdom before the king.
I just spent my money on that,
Do not seek
right?
to become a judge,
And I needed
lest you be unable to remove iniquity. Lest you
I
be
needed,
partial to a powerful man,
I'm not on
and thus put a blot on your integrity. Do not offend against the public, and do not disgrace yourself among the people.
It's alright, I got a sparrow.
Do not commit a sin twice. Even for one, you will not go unpunished. Do not say, he will consider the multitude of my gifts, and when I make an offering to the Most High God, he will accept it. Do not be faint-hearted in your prayer, nor neglect to give alms. Do not ridicule a man who is better in soul, for there is one who is innocent. Do not devise a lie against the brother, nor do the like to a friend. Refuse to utter any lie, for the habit of lying serves no good. Do not prattle in the assembly of the elders, nor repeat yourself in your prayer. Do not hate toilsome labor, or farm work, which were created by the Most High. Do not count yourself among the crowd of sinners. Remember that wrath does not delay. Humble yourself greatly, for the punishment of the ungodly is fire and worms. Do not exchange a friend for money, or a real brother for the gold of Ophir. Do not deprive yourself of a wise and good wife, for her charm is worth more than gold. Do not abuse a servant who performs his work faithfully, or a hired laborer who devotes himself to you. Let your soul love an intelligent servant. Do not withhold from him his freedom. Do you have cattle? Look after them. If they are profitable to you, keep them. Do you have children?
Them boys snap with that Vinewood.
And make them obedient from their youth. Do you have daughters? Be concerned for their chastity, and do not show yourself too indulgent with them. Give a daughter in marriage. You will have finished a great task, but give her to a man of understanding. If you have a wife who pleases you, do not cast her out, but do not trust yourself to one whom you detest. With all your heart, honor your father, and do not forget the birth pangs of your mother. Remember that through your parents you were born, and what can you give back to them that equals their gift to you? With all your soul, fear the Lord, and honor his priests. With all your might, love your Maker, and do not forsake his ministers. Fear the Lord, and honor the priest, and give him his portion as is commanded you, the first fruits, the guilt offering, the gift of the shoulders, the sacrifice of sanctification, and the first fruits of the holy things. Stretch forth your hand to the poor, so that your blessing may be complete. Give graciously to all the living, and withhold not kindness from the dead. Do not fail those who weep, but mourn with those who mourn. Do not shrink from visiting a sick man, because for such deeds you will be loved. In all you do, remember the end of your life, and then you will never sin. Chapter 8. Prudence. Do not contend with a powerful man, lest you fall into his hands. Do not quarrel with a rich man, lest his resources outweigh yours. For gold has ruined many, and has perverted the minds of kings. Do not argue with a chatterer, nor heap wood on his fire. Do not jest with an ill-bred person, lest your ancestors be disgraced. Do not reproach a man who is turning away from sin. Remember that we all deserve punishment. Do not disdain a man when he is old, for some of us are growing old. Do not rejoice over anyone's death. Remember that we all must die. Do not slight the discourse of the sages, but busy yourself with their maxims, because from them you will gain instruction and learn how to serve great men. Do not disregard the discourse of the aged, for they themselves learn from their fathers, because from them you will gain understanding and learn how to give an answer in time of need. Do not kindle the coals of a sinner, lest you be burned in his flaming fire. Do not get up and leave an insolent fellow, lest he lie in ambush against your words.
Damn, I got some money
Do
there.
not lend to a man who is stronger than you. But if you do lend anything, be as one who has lost it. Do not give surety beyond your means. But if you give surety, be concerned as one who must pay. Do not go to law against a judge, for the decision will favor him because of his standing. Do not travel on the road with a foolhardy fellow, lest he be burdensome to you, for he will act as he pleases, and through his folly you will perish with him. Do not fight with a wrathful man, and do not cross the wilderness with him, because blood is as nothing in his sight, and where no help is at hand, he will strike you down. Do not consult with a fool, for he will not be able to keep a
Wait,
secret.
what? G's
In
cash?
the presence of a stranger, do nothing that is to be kept secret, for you do not know what he will divulge. Do not reveal your thoughts to everyone, lest you drive away with good luck. Chapter 9. On conduct toward others. Do not be jealous of the wife of your bosom, and do not teach her an evil lesson to your own hurt. Do not give yourself to a woman so that she gains mastery over your strength. Do not go to meet a loose woman, lest you fall into her snares. Do not associate with a woman singer, lest you be caught in her intrigues. Do not look intently at a virgin, lest you stumble and incur penalties for her. Do not give yourself to harlots, lest you lose your inheritance. Do not look around in the streets of a city, nor wander about in its deserted sections. Keep away your eyes from a shapely woman, and do not look intently at beauty belonging to another. Many have been misled by a woman's beauty, and by it passion is kindled like a fire. Never dine with another man's wife, nor revel with her at wine, lest your heart turn aside to her, and in blood you will be plunged into destruction. Forsake not an old friend, for a new one does not compare with him. A new friend is like new wine. When it has aged, you will drink it with pleasure.
The fuck
Do
is
not
this,
envy the
bro?
honors of a sinner, for you do not know what his end will be. Do not delight in what pleases the ungodly. Remember that they will not be held guiltless as long as they live. Keep far from a man who has the power to kill, and you will not be worried by the fear of death. But if you approach him, make no misstep, lest he rob you of your life. Know that you are walking in the midst of snares, and that you are going about on the city battlements. As much as you can, aim to know your neighbors, and consult with the wise. Let your conversation be with men of understanding, and let all your discussion be about the law of the Most High. Let righteous men be your dinner companions, and let your glorying be in the fear of the Lord. A work will be praised for the skill of the craftsman, so a people's leader is proved wise by his words. A babbler is feared in his city, and the man who is reckless in speech will be hated. Chapter 10.
Now, boys, look at that
A wise magistrate
view.
will educate his people, and the rule of an understanding man will be well ordered. Like the magistrate of the people, so are his officials, and like the ruler of the city, so are all its inhabitants. An undisciplined king will ruin his people, but a city will grow through the understanding of its rulers. The government of the earth is in the hands of the Lord, and over it he will raise up the right man for the time. The success of a man is in the hands of the Lord, and he confers his honor upon the person of the scribe. Do not be angry with your neighbor for any injury, and do not attempt anything by acts of insolence. Arrogance is hateful before the Lord and before men, and injustice is outrageous to both. Sovereignty passes from nation to nation on account of injustice and insolence and wealth. How can he who is dust and ashes be proud, for even in life his bowels decay? A long illness baffles the physician. The king of today will die tomorrow. For when a man is dead, he will inherit creeping things and wild beasts and worms. The beginning of man's pride is to depart from the Lord. His heart has forsaken his Maker. For the beginning of pride is sin, and a man who clings to it pours out abominations. Therefore, the Lord brought upon them extraordinary afflictions and destroyed them utterly. The Lord has cast down the thrones of rulers and has seated the lowly in their place. The Lord has plucked up the roots of the nations and has planted the humble in their place. The Lord has overthrown the lands of the nations and has destroyed them to the foundations of the earth. He has removed some of them and destroyed them, and has extinguished the memory of them from the earth. Pride was not created for men, nor fierce anger for those born of women. What race is worthy of honor? The human race. What race is worthy of honor? Those who fear the Lord. What race is unworthy of honor? The human race. What race is unworthy of honor? Those who transgress the commandments. Among brothers, their leader is worthy of honor, and those who fear the Lord are worthy of honor in his eyes. The rich and the eminent and the poor, their glory is the fear of the Lord. It is not right to despise an intelligent poor man, nor is it proper to honor a sinful man. The nobleman and the judge and the ruler will be honored, but none of them is greater than the man who fears the Lord. Free men will be at the service of a wise servant, and a man of understanding will not grumble. Do not make a display of your wisdom when you do your work, nor glorify yourself at a time when you are in want. Better is a man who works and has an abundance of everything, than one who goes about boasting but lacks bread. My son, glorify yourself with humility, and ascribe to yourself honor according to your worth. Who will justify the man that sins against himself, and who will honor the man that dishonors his own life? A poor man is honored for his knowledge, while a rich man is honored for his wealth. A man honored in poverty, how much more in wealth?
So if it's not possible to be born more than once in the Holy Spirit, how is it possible to feel the intensification at first, and then it fades away? And how do you keep it? And how does it fade away if you try to keep it? That's what I'm saying. Usually you don't really hang on to it like that. You just try your best not to try at all.
But her product is the best of sweet things. Do not boast about wearing fine clothes, nor exalt yourself on the day that you are honored. For the works of the Lord are wonderful, and his works are concealed from men. Many kings have had to sit on the ground.
Yeah, exactly,
Okay. Who was never thought of has worn a crown. Many rulers have been greatly disgraced, and illustrious men
I figured that was gonna happen.
Do not find fault before you investigate. First consider and then reprove. Do not answer before you have heard, nor interrupt the speaker in the midst of his words. Do not argue about a matter which does not concern you, nor sit with sinners when they judge a case. My son, do not busy yourself with many matters. If you multiply activities, you will not go unpunished. And if you pursue, you will not overtake. And by fleeing, you will not escape. There is a man who works and toils and presses on, but is so much the more in want. There is another who is slow and needs help, who lacks strength and abounds in poverty, but the eyes of the Lord look upon him for his good. He lifts him out of his low estate and raises up his head so that many are amazed at him. Good things and bad, life and death, poverty and wealth come from the Lord. The gift of the Lord endures for those who are godly, and what he approves will have lasting success. There is a man who is rich through his diligence and self-denial, and this is the reward allotted to him. When he says, I have found rest, and now I shall enjoy my goods, he does not know how much time will pass until he leaves them to others and dies. Stand by your covenant and attend to it, and grow old in your work. Do not wonder at the works of a sinner, but trust in the Lord and keep at your toil.
Welcome to Disruption
For it is
Logistics,
easy
your
in the
number
sight
one
of the Lord
armament
to enrich a
redistribution
poor man
resource,
quickly and
and
suddenly.
surprisingly
The
usable
blessing
for a
of the Lord
state-funded
is
web
the
commission.
reward of the
You've
godly,
got everything you
and
need
quickly God causes
for
his blessing
staff
to
and
flourish.
performance at your facility.
Do not say,
You want to get moving,
what do I
though,
need?
you'll need to start with
And
some
what
steps.
prosperity could be mine in the future? Do not say, I have enough, and what calamity could happen to me in the future? In the day of prosperity, adversity is forgotten, and in